What is up, guys? I'm about to start a new series where I already know the audio on this game is too high, so I'm going to turn it down. Let me try that out. Man, the audio in this game's loud. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright. So, I'm going to start a new Amnesia series. I played this game before, never made it all the way through it. Not really because... not really because I was scared of it, but just because... Actually, I streamed it for a while. So, this shouldn't take too long in the beginning. Because I kind of know where everything's at, but... You know, when you get to certain parts in this game, you're just kind of like... I think I'm going to stop making videos. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Right.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Mm-hmm.
My name is
Daniel.
I am
Daniel. Very good. Very good. Alright. I don't know if that's supposed to be blood or rose petals. Never knew that. I think it was intended to be blood. But it looks an awfully lot like rose petals. Okay. So like I said, this is not the first time I played this game, so I'm probably not going to make a lot of the mistakes that people that played the game for the first time make. Like tinder boxes, probably won't use a whole lot of them until about the middle part of the game. I think that's the furthest I've really made it. It's probably the middle of the game. So, I actually don't remember everything, and I'm probably gonna like get stuck a lot still. This game is kind of confusing. I can remember certain parts. I think I'm going insane. No. See, that's what gets me at the beginning of the game. You're like laying on the ground, and your sanity's crystal clear. That's not even right. I think that hurts your sanity. Nope. Apparently nothing in the beginning hurts your sanity. See, that didn't hurt my sanity. Alright. So, we're collecting tinder boxes. And I'm gonna get as many of these as I can, because they are very useful. They are. I remember that. Okay. Whatcha. There's another one. You can never have too many. This game's just ridiculous, though, and I don't know what it is about it that makes it so scary. I think it's because you don't have a weapon, and like right now, you hear footsteps behind you. Nothing's there. But anyway, I think what's so scary about this game is you don't have a weapon, and you go throughout the whole game actually thinking, see, like, stuff like that. You go throughout the whole game thinking that there's nothing actually there, that you're just going insane. And then later on, you find out in the game that you're not going insane. There's actually things in here trying to kill you. So I think that's what it is. I think that's what the first time I tried to play this game, that's what ruined it for me. Is the whole time I was... Alrighty then. The whole time, when I first started playing this game, I was just convinced that you were just going insane. There was nothing that was actually trying to kill you. And then I actually ran up to one of the monsters. I'm like, oh, these aren't real. Haha, this is a funny game. And then I got killed. And I was like, wait, those things are real? So, yeah. Oh, no. No, Daniel. Let's close that door. Alright. We're going to keep on swimming. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Alright. The archives! What a beautiful place this shall be. So, I just thought I'd start off this video with what I know about the game. And actually, if I remember right, this game is not the same every time you play through it. I could be very, very wrong, but if I remember right, this game, like certain things like that door opening, not that one, but the one before it, I don't remember that happening. That's when you know you're going very insane, when you see bugs crawling on the floor. But anyway. Yeah, I think some situations can be different depending on how fast you go through the game. I could be completely wrong, but depending on how fast you walk, how fast you run into things, if I remember right, that can change events in the game a little bit. God dang. Alright. Hey! Found the lantern. Great. That's another thing. You want to find all the oil and not use any of the oil. I've never played... After this series, I'm going to do a Machine for Pigs. And I've never played a Machine for Pigs, but I heard your lantern does not run off of oil. And you can't run out of oil. So, that's always nice. So, we'll just use as little of this as possible. And keep looking for tinder boxes. See, I'm telling you, you just start playing this game, like I did the first time I got it. You start playing this game and you're like, oh, look, the ceiling's shaking. That's not scary. Ha, this guy's going insane. And then, no, there's monsters in this game. We have 8 tinder boxes. We're doing very well. This is a great start to the game. What else can we find? Ah, yes, we can sprint again. Very good. Aha. Yes, I would like to close this door. I was not raised in a barn. Thank you very much. Oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, see, this is what makes you think, even if you've played through the entire game, that one note, it makes you think, are you going insane and what you see is you hurting yourself? Or are there actually things inside this mansion? That's something to think about. Alright, so we're going to keep looking around for stuff. Just throw some stuff around. It's no big deal. Got a bunch of chemicals. Some chemistry stuff. And of course, we're losing sanity. Standing in the dark, you will lose sanity. Alright, now I gotta remember... I don't remember if it was this room? Okay, well that didn't sound good. I think we need to go back outside. But I could also be very, very wrong. It would not be the first time. Alright. So... rocks. Right. Okay. So the rocks do block this hallway. So in fact, there is something that we need to do, and I forget. Alright, it's not right here. I did miss something. See, I've played through this game. Not all the way through it, like I said, but I've played through this part before, and you come back to it, and there's so many puzzles in this game that you just forget. You actually just forget what all you're supposed to do. Ah, lever. How about that? One of the easiest ones in the game. And we're to the entrance hall. Very good, very good. He fell to the kitchen floor. And when we read notes in this game, I'm not going to talk. Sorry. I know there are people who record this game.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, now back to what I was saying. I'm not going to talk through cutscenes and notes and all that. I will, I'm not going to skip the notes or anything else because it's pretty interesting. Well, here's the refinery. Alright. Right. Now this is normal. Tough plank, can't be torn by hand or tools. Okay, so this room is blocked. What else do we have? We have the wine cellar. Everybody's favorite room. The laboratory. Now I want you to keep these names in mind and think of this creepy ass mansion you go into. Alright, so you're in this creepy ass mansion and you just see something above the door. Wine cellar. Alright. Alright, this old ass creepy mansion. And then you see another one that says laboratory. Alright, so instantly you're like, well, not going to either of those places, so let's see what else we got. Oh! Yep. People screaming, that's what else you got. But anyway, you've got a door that is... You're definitely not going there. That's actually probably the way out. That's how you get out of this mansion. You can just leave. Just take these boards off and you just leave. You just walk outside, okay? But things cannot be that easy. Oh, look at that little Easter egg. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. There is a tinderbox there. Okay. Now let's see the archives. Alright. Alright. Now I can't remember. Right. Oh, man. Interesting. I actually didn't know you could go in this room yet. This is one of the last rooms I always go into. But I'm pretty sure it's useless to go in there right now if I remember right. But which I don't know. I might try to play this game backwards this time. Because I will be honest, what I normally do is I go into the wine cellar, then I go to the laboratory, then I go to the archives. But I kind of want to see, because I'm pretty sure there are different ways to play this game, if I remember right. So I'm going to try to go to the archives. There's those bugs again. Anyway. Alright, well. Can't go there. Right. Wait, we just came from the archives, didn't we? Where did we come from? See, this game's confusing. We came from here. The old archives. Right. That is basically the new archives up there. So we will start in the next video with the new archives. And we will work our way backwards. So I'll go new archives, laboratory, and then wine cellar. Because honestly, the wine cellar is my least favorite part of this game anyway. Don't ask questions. But that's just a little spoiler. The wine cellar is my least favorite part anyway. And let's see. What is this? This is cut off anyway. So, yeah, next time I'll start with the archives. So, yeah.